Hi lifestyle lovers, welcome back to SE Lifestyle. In this video I am going to be flocking my tree. I really wanted a flock tree for Christmas this year. However, I could not justify spending the money simply because I have a green tree that I've had for many years, as well as a white tree from last year. So I couldn't justify spending money for a third tree. So I'm just going to flock my own tree. I want it similar to the one that I was pretty much lusting over at Home Depot, as you can see here. So instead of spending $1.99 for a flock tree, I am going to flock my own tree. If you are interested in how I do that, then keep watching. The items needed to flock your tree will be actual snow flock. I have two 2-pound bags of snow flock that I purchased from Amazon, so I will leave the link in the description box if you are interested, as well as a spray bottle which I have filled to the top with water, and a strainer that I have purchased from Walmart, as well as you will need a tree. You can use a real tree or artificial tree. The tree that I will be flocking is a tree that I've had for many years. It is a artificial tree and it does have lights attached. And the first thing that I'm going to start off by doing is spraying the entire tree with water. You don't want to soak it down, but you want to evenly coat your entire tree with water using your spray bottle. As you can see, I am performing this project on my outside patio. As with any flock tree, whether you're purchasing it from the store or you're deciding to flock the tree yourself, the flocking powder does shed and it can get pretty messy. So I would advise to do it in an outside area such as a patio or a garage, but not in an area where the flocking powder could possibly get on your rug or get in your furniture, because it can get pretty messy. Once I have completely sprayed the entire tree down, then I am going to go ahead, place the flocking powder inside the strainer and start to evenly coat it at the top of the tree, as well as spray it with my other hand. Okay, lifestyle lovers, I know the lighting is not very good and it's hard to tell what I'm doing, but this is the best angle from the patio where I don't have to pretty much monitor the camera. But I am basically using one hand with the strainer to shake the flocking powder over the tree branches, and I'm using my other hand to spray those particular branches with water. The water is what helps the flocking powder adhere to the tree branches. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I'm just going to go ahead and work my way from the top all the way down. Don't worry, because I will get close so you guys can actually see how it looks. The thing about when you use this method, you can make it as thin or as thick as you would like it. In my opinion, if you are moving the tree from one place to another place, I would recommend making it as thick as possible, because there will be some fallout when you move the tree. Okay, just to give you a up close look, this is basically the first coating of me using the snow flocking. I actually went and got a mask because the stuff just started getting in my mouth and kind of started bothering with my nose. So I did go ahead and use a mask, but this is the first coat. It's a very thin layer. I do not want it thin. I want it thick. just like the ones in the store. And as I stated, you can make the flocking as thin or as thick as you would like. You just add more and you just spray more water. However, you can see in some particular places of the tree, it is a little bit more thicker, which this is how I prefer it to be. Okay, lifestyle lovers, in this particular clip, there were some areas where the flocking powder kind of clumped up. So I'm just shaking the branches, and as you can see, if you shake it, it just pretty much falls out. I did not want it clumped up. I wanted evenly coating the branches. Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? As you can see, lifestyle lovers, I am still spraying and flocking my tree. The outer branches pretty much have the coating that I desire. However, I am just using the strainer to get inside some of the inner branches. That way the flocking powder can be evenly coated inside the tree. It takes about 24 to 72 hours to dry. So I pretty much let the tree stay on the patio, and that night it started to rain. So I did not want it to mess up the tree. I actually end up moving it inside the house, and there was a lot of flocking powder fallout from that particular move because of course it wasn't dry. But I allowed it to dry in the house for about 2 to 3 days, and I love it. So you guys will get a chance to see the finished look in the next clip. Okay, lifestyle lovers, before I share the final look of the flock tree with you guys, I wanted to remind you of the one that I was lusting over in Home Depot. This is a 7.5-foot tree, the same size as the tree that I have. It is pre-lit just like mine with the flocked look. And here it is, lifestyle lovers. Here is my DIY flock tree that I created. I absolutely love it. It looks gorgeous. It looks very similar to the one in the store. However, I did not have to pay that price, but I still have the flock look. I have not started decorating it yet, so just keep that in mind. Some of these spaces I will fill with sticks and of course decorative items for the tree. But as far as the flock look, I pretty much believe that I nailed it. I will have all of the items that I use in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.